Hi everyone, it's me Sis, and today Infinity Ward finally released custom emblems for Infinite Warfare. Really quick, just to show you guys how to access it, you go to Barracks, select Emblem, and I think it would first of all just lead you to default emblems, so you just hit the bumper and select custom emblems, and you could just create a new emblem right away and get to work. In this video, I'd like to just go over a few questions that you guys might have about this editor. Is it different from Black Ops 3? Is it like majorly different? And can you copy emblems from Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare? So this was my test emblem basically. I wanted to see how the editor works, and I created this shamrock for St. Patrick's Day. And when I was creating it, I was looking at how Infinite Warfare, similar to Black Ops 3, has coordinates. And since Black Ops 3 has coordinates and so does Infinite Warfare, I was wondering, can you take the coordinates from Black Ops 3 and copy an emblem to Infinite Warfare using the same coordinates? I quickly realized that there are a few issues with this. Not only do the coordinates skew the emblem drastically, but there are no ways that you could create a smooth gradient or shadow within Infinite Warfare. In Black Ops 3 we had the gradient option, and we also had a few decals. When enlarged, they create like a little shadow effect and a little gradient effect, which don't exist in Infinite Warfare anymore. So to show you what happens in Infinite Warfare, the commonly used decal for shadows in Black Ops 3 and almost every editor before that was this one right here. And what we would do is toggle the outline, and we would skew it, and this curve would end up blurring out and creating a nice smooth gradient, which no longer happens, as you can see on the screen here. So when it comes to Infinite Warfare emblems, there won't be any smooth color changes, or I guess you could call them fades or gradients or shadows. We'll have to use opacities, and opacities, to create a smoother gradient, you have to use more layers, and you know, it would be a little bit more difficult to create complicated emblems with smooth shadows and gradients within them. So basically, if you do want to copy an emblem from Black Ops 3, the emblem will look different in the end, especially if gradients or shadows were used in that editor. If they weren't used in that editor, then you should be able to copy it exactly, but you can't use the coordinates that were given in Black Ops 3. You would have to be a bit more experienced if you want to copy an emblem from Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare without the coordinates. You'd have to be familiar with the shapes and see how they were used, etc. So if you put time into it, I guess it is possible to copy those emblems, but again, it would be very difficult basically. Really quickly, I just want to go over my first impressions of the editor. This editor is very clean and smooth, and it runs beautifully, and I just want to say good job to Infinity Ward for what you have done with this editor. You've taken our feedback and you've listened. It is unfortunate that there is no gradient or way to create a smooth shadow or color change, but we have so many decals, the new controls, which I think I'll go over in another video because I kind of want to go in depth with the new controls, so you won't be too lost if you swap games from Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare. There are some new features that I'd like to go over, as well as telling you guys what has been removed and what's different. So again, good job to Infinity Ward. Thank you for releasing it. I know it took a while, but it's finally here, and now we could finally create our own unique art within your game. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new and you like this type of video, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later.